He bought my apartment building. No idea where or how he got the money. I moved out in the middle of the night. I took my stuff and ran. I get a new job. I get fired because of a customer complaint. I point out that the complaint was for a time when I wasn't even working. Wow, people are so not helpful. Seems like everybody's against this lady. I get a new apartment. My landlord calls me into the office to ask if I'm really turning tricks in my apartment. Weird stuff like that keeps happening. He keeps popping up and undermining my life, my friends. He tells anyone I date that he's going to kill them, that we're still dating and I'm cheating on him with the new guy. By 1996, so another 5 years later, I've moved halfway across the country. It was awesome. He had no idea where I was and I was so happy. Oh, that's great. Unfortunately, I had to move home in 1998. Oh wow, just great. And he kept messing with me. I would come home and all of my radio stations would be turned one digit down, like 95.7 would be 95.5. There was an alarm clock in my closet that went off at 3 a.m. He let the air out of my tires. Thankfully, a cop moved in upstairs and the messing would stopped. That's crazy. I don't hear or see him until 2002. He freaking strolls into my work. I work in a store. I quit immediately. I'm married by now. I tell my husband what's up. We move. Last time I saw him was in 2008. I was dropping my son off at day camp. I hear my name across the street. It's Psycho Booty. He got a camera with a long lens on it. I keep my cool. I ignore him. I go into the camp office and tell them there's a guy across the street taking pictures of the kids as they're being dropped off. They call the police. That was a perfect way to handle that. If they wouldn't take her seriously, at least they'd take him taking pictures of kids seriously, because that is serious. And I'd hope they take it seriously. Otherwise, I'd be extremely concerned. Right. There's a bit of a dust up, and he's thrown on the ground and driven off. That's the last I heard of seen of him. I hope he rots. Yeah, that's insane. 22 years worth of stalking. He's ludicrous, bro. She's moved on far from him and he keeps staying on her. Like, bro, move on. What better thing do you have to do in your life? Like, genuinely. You have nothing going on in your life. You don't have a job or anything, or what? Like, you just a bum? Yeah, I'm glad he got thrown on the ground. I bet he fought back and police did not take that. I'm glad they didn't and drove him off somewhere. Hopefully he's in jail a lot longer than just for taking pictures of kids, but also added counts of stalking. Oh, I think it's pretty crazy that the poster faked overdosing. But honestly, it's pretty fair. I mean, if no one's genuinely going to care about you or do anything about it, I mean, like, I guess she felt like she had nowhere to go. And that's the only way for someone to care about her. She needs it. I hope she surrounds herself with much better people. I assume her husband is a pretty good guy. Hopefully. Man, not even her parents